Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to kind of be all over the place. I am kind of sharing our morning today. We were getting a school day done, but I mainly wanted to share how I've been doing my coffee lately because it is so good. I've been doing it a little bit differently. I was looking for more of like a lower sugar coffee, and this is so yummy. So starting off with a double shot of espresso. I love the Scuro pod from Nespresso. I love that it's like a darker roast. Yeah, that's my favorite pod. I do a little bit of this Truvia brown sugar and then a little bit of sugar-free French vanilla syrup and then brew that up. It is so yummy. The brown sugar is really good. And then I take some Chobani creamer. I actually just switched to Chobani creamer just to try it out, and I really like it. I have the vanilla one, and then I have the cinnamon coffee cake one, and I like them both. I think I like the vanilla a little bit more. And just put a little bit of that in there. Of course, fill up with my milk. And that's how I've been doing it lately. It's so good. A little bit less sugar than how I was making it. I feel like I'm not using as much creamer because this creamer, I don't know, is just a little bit sweeter to me. And of course, adding the other like Truvia and then the sugar-free French vanilla syrup. It's so good. So open up my blinds. We headed outside for a little bit today on this specific day. Played outside for a while. Like I said, this video is filmed over like a couple days here. Hello, good morning, welcome back. We are sitting in the garage getting ready to head out to Walmart. We're gonna do a grocery pickup. I got some groceries for the week, some stuff for meals for the week. We're gonna meal prep for the week for my lunches and all that. So stay tuned for all that. We're gonna go get some groceries. I thought I'd share a little grocery haul this week. So a few things on the meal plan this week. We're gonna do tacos / taco bowls, which is one of my favorite meals, like healthier meals. I kind of make it my own, and I do just like regular tacos for everybody else. We're also gonna do some chicken tenders and fries, which sounded so easy and so good. I got these chicken tenders and I'm excited to try. I really love the is it Bear brand, but my Walmart does not carry those. I would have gotten those, but I got these to try. They look actually really similar. We're gonna try those. And whenever we do that, I will probably make myself just some like homemade French fries, or maybe for everybody because I've already got potatoes here. Another meal we're gonna do is roast. And typically whenever I do my roast, I do just the roast and do like a Mississippi roast. I don't add veggies or anything in there. But this time I'm actually gonna do a roast with potatoes and carrots and onion. Do like a Mississippi style roast, but with all the veggies in it versus cooking like potatoes separately. That just sounded really good to me, so we're gonna do that. And then I've also got a lasagna in the fridge that needs to be cooked, so we'll do that another day this week. So that's on the meal plan for the next several days, or 4 meals over the next several days. And then also gonna meal prep as well. We'll do that tomorrow. So towards the end of this video, we're gonna meal prep for the week as well. I knew I just was not gonna make it to Aldi this week, so I just decided to do a Walmart grocery order instead of doing like an Aldi order. So we've got some bread, we've got eggs, we got this for taco night, some tortilla chips. I'd ordered 2 of those, but they only gave me 1. I think they only had 1. They were out of stock on the other one. Another thing they were out of stock of that I ordered a big pack of Uncrustables. Ethan loves bringing those to work, but they were out of those. I ordered some peanut butter cereal as well as some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then some like non-food stuff. We got this. This is probably my, I would say, 8th repurchase of this. I love this e.l.f. cleansing balm. And then Cam, I went yesterday to grab a white onesie. I wanted to do like a little monthly picture, and I was like, I'm gonna do like a white onesie every month. And I realized I have no plain white onesie, so I picked this up for him so I could take a picture, which I'm late on, but that's okay. And then I am going to try to make my coffee a little bit less sugary, more Weight Watcher friendly. And I think I've tried this before. I know I've tried a brown sugar substitute. I think it was this one. So I'm gonna give that a try again. And I also got some sugar-free French vanilla syrup to try. So anyways, we're gonna try to come up with a different coffee idea to make it less sugary. This is my favorite rice for taco night. I love this rice. I cook it in my rice cooker, and I just follow the directions on the back and just stick it in my rice cooker until it's done, and it turns out perfectly every time. We have some fruit and grain bars. It looks like it's open, but I don't think anything's out of it. Couple things of mac and cheese. Honestly, I was like, we can just throw that. We can just make that for easy to go with like an easy lunch or something. Colby Jack cheese. My kids love grilled cheese with this. Delaney's been on a kick of making muffins in the morning, so I grabbed these really easy muffins for her to make. She loves making those for everybody. The kids have already gotten to these little animal smoothies. I also got these for the kids to try. Whenever we go to Sam's Club, they love their fruit strips from there, and so these look really similar, so we thought we'd give those a try. I got a couple of those. We have some hazelnut spread, like the Nutella. Refried beans, I got these to go with taco night. Whenever I do taco night, I'm gonna do a taco bowl, and it's so yummy. And then, so I got some refried beans to go with that. We have some bananas, a couple things of strawberries. We got a really big one. This is one of the kids' favorites, so we got extra strawberries, and then a really big one, then a smaller one. We have a couple of tomatoes. I'm gonna do that for our taco night. Mini bell peppers. These are Cal's favorite, but I thought I could do that for a snack as well. We have grapes. We have these mandarin oranges, which lately, whenever I buy the little small mandarin oranges, it's like a hit or miss on how good they are. So I thought I'd give these ones a try, see how they are. Got these carrots to go with our roast. Lettuce, we're gonna do that to go with tacos. We also got some apples and cucumbers. The only meat that I needed, because I have other meats in the freezer to go with dinners, I only needed a roast, so I grabbed that. This is a Weight Watchers staple of mine. These yellow corn tortillas. I cut these into like tortilla size strips, like cut them a few times to make like a tortilla chip. Air fry them. They are so good. It tastes so yummy, like a tortilla chip. I grabbed this PB2. I'm going to do something with this. I got the chocolate one because they were out of the regular smaller size, just the regular one. So I thought the chocolate might be good. So I'm going to give that a try again. I got that to go with a meal prep. We got some more pepperoni peppers to go with our roast because I think I'm out of those. We have some sour cream for taco night. I got this light honey mustard dressing just to have, but also to go with our chicken tenders and fries. That is actually my favorite dipping sauce, is honey mustard. So I got a light one to try. I think I bought that before, but we got some more syrup as well. We're out of Parmesan cheese, so I grabbed some more of that. And then these yogurts have a ton of protein in them, so I got the vanilla. I'm gonna do, I saw somebody on Instagram share something with the peanut, the PB2 and then like yogurt like this. But then I also got, I think I'm gonna try this in just a few minutes because I'm kind of hungry. I got this strawberry, a couple of strawberries to try. I thought the protein in these, 15 grams of protein in this small little yogurt, which is really good. Frozen fries. We also got some frozen green beans. I got a thing of frozen onions because y'all have told me, several of y'all have told me for the longest time I should start buying my onions frozen, so that way they last longer. I don't use a lot at a time and just keep them in the freezer. So when we do taco night, a lot of times I like to do chips and cheese because the kids love that. So I got this cheese. We needed some garlic bread for our lasagna. All right, let's come back this way because I can't reach. We got a big thing of goldfish au jus gravy for Mississippi roast. This is gonna be for my meal prep. Taco kit, that way they can choose hard or soft tacos. This is the chicken tenders I decided to try. I'm excited to try them. The lightly breaded chicken strips. So they look good on the packaging. So we're gonna give those a try with dinner. We'll probably have to cook this whole bag for everybody, but that's okay. That'll be a really easy and cheap dinner. A couple things of Eggo waffles, as well as a couple of these French toast sticks. We have some mini corn dogs and some chicken taquitos, which the kids really love. And I think that's it. So that's my grocery haul for the week. So we're gonna get everything restocked. Get this fridge organized. Yesterday, I spent a little bit of time cleaning it out. Yesterday, I also had to go get milk, so we didn't need to get milk on the grocery order. I got some regular 2% milk, but then I used this. It was on sale at my local grocery store, so I grabbed a couple of those. Picked that up yesterday, but I kind of cleaned out the fridge yesterday. So now I'm just gonna go through and wipe it down. Got some blueberries under here, so try to get some of that out and just wipe it down, and then restock all that. I love a good fridge restock day. So I'd already cleaned out a lot of the stuff. So I mainly just need to go down and just wipe off some of the shelves. Honestly, I just used some of my Branch Basics cleaner. That's the cleaner I've been using for like a year and a half now. I love those. So I just take a little bit of that and wipe the counters off, or wipe the shelves off a little bit, and get to restocking it. So we're going to restock the fridge, get all the fruit washed up, restock the pantry a little bit, and then in a little bit I will share what dinner we made. So I did not get to meal prep this week. We ended up, like, I had every intention of coming back another day and going ahead and meal prep for the week, and then we ended up having some sickness like for about 4 or 5 days straight, and I just was not able to get the meal prep done. So I just decided to wait on that and do that another day. We had a virus going through our house. 4 out of 7 got sick with this virus. It was just awful, and everybody's good now, but like I said, I had every intention of doing a meal prep in this video as well, but that is just gonna have to wait till another day. So let's get everything restocked, get everything, all the fruit washed and things, and then I will share one of my favorite dinners. I've shared it, I'm sure, several times in the past, but it was one of those things we were having for dinner. It's definitely a more healthier alternative to what you could typically have, but so yummy. So let's restock everything. Okay, now everything's restocked. It's actually the next day, and I want to share the dinner we were having this day. I am doing a taco bowl. I love these. They're so good and so filling, and definitely healthier alternative to what I would typically have. So starting off with some rice. I love this Vigo rice. It's so yummy. I always cook that in my rice cooker. I just follow the directions on it. Add, I think it's like 2.5 cups of water, and it comes out perfectly every time in the rice cooker. I'm cooking up some ground beef. This is my hack for healthier, lower carb and all that tortilla chips. Take these Mission extra thin yellow corn tortillas, cut them into tortilla strips and air fry them. I spray them with a little bit of olive oil spray and some salt. I air fry them for maybe like 5-6 minutes, and they are the best tortilla chips and definitely a healthier alternative. They are so yummy. I love making these and having these as a snack, like chips and salsa, or just like with my taco night. And then I'm going to go ahead and get everything else prepared. So I'm cutting up a tomato and getting that ready, and then getting everything else prepared so we can assemble the bowl. Okay, all of our ingredients for our taco night. Everybody else just had, well, I'll say everybody else. The kiddos had just like regular tacos. Ethan and I both had this taco bowl. So let's start assembling the taco bowl. You could do this so many different ways, so this is how I like to do it. Put a little bit of lettuce down. Then we're going to put the taco meat, which if you're on Weight Watchers now, some ground beef is 0 points, which is really nice. I put a little bit of rice in mine, some tomatoes. I put some refried beans in there, some sour cream, and I also sprinkled a little bit of cheese dip on top. And of course, those tortilla chips that I made, they come out so perfect and crispy every time. My kids actually, a couple of my kiddos actually asked me for these over regular tortilla chips because they like them better. And that's my taco bell. It's so yummy. I feel like it's so pretty as well. Just a good, like, filling dinner. So I hope you guys enjoy. Come along for my last couple days, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye.